Hey Sam, you should tell the story about what you did yesterday to save your fish.
Yes, so this is a story of how I lost my fish and recovered them at great cost. So I was up there, I was fishing, and I had 5 fish on my stringer so far. And Uncle Tad radioed, and he basically told me, he's like, hey, we have too many fish, we're not going to be able to eat them all. So I was like, okay, maybe I should see if any of the fish on my stringer are still alive enough to swim away, if I can let them go. So I got one of them, and usually I'd put my stringer so the fish are in the water, and I'd put a rock on top of it. Anyway, so I took the stringer, I got the fish off, and then I went over to put the fish in the drink and see if he would swim away. Anyways, he wasn't swimming away, and I kind of just kept working with him. And then I hear the sound of my stringer kind of rattling and shaking on the rock. And I turn around, to my horror, to see my stringer fall into the lake. And I'm like, oh no. So I put the fish down on the rock because I'm pretty sure he was mostly dead. And so I go over and I look at my stringer, and it I could see the top of my stringer about 6 feet underwater. So I reach down there, try to get it. There's no way. So I'm like, I'm gonna have to go in, or else I'm gonna lose my stringer. So I'm just like, okay. I just take my hat off, take my shirt off, my pants off, my shoes. I'm like, I'm going in. So I jump in there, swim down, it's fully submerged, grab my stringer, and swim back up, get back up onto the shore, and secure my stringer. And then I had to grab my my shirt and do my best to dry off. But yes, I went in for my fish. I was not about to lose those fish. There was a 16.5 incher in there, and that was worth it. So